week together. Welcome to Nairobi, welcome to East, Central and Southern Africa, for those of you who have come a long way. I always think when it's hard to bring a room to order, it's probably a good sign.
Good morning, everyone. If you see one of these, please don't pet it. It is not a large cat. It is a large cat, but it will probably want to eat you.
Emma, my name is Leslie. It's an absolute joy to be with you for these 3 days. I'm here with my colleagues Joe and Claudia, who are at the back of the room, and John, who is over here, and we're going to be here to support your discussions over these 3 days. Recovered from the excess of yesterday in terms of everything that you were wandering around and loading up and thinking about and beginning to talk about. Do you feel refreshed? No. I have absolutely no remedy for that whatsoever, Mark. Sorry about that. Perhaps today will refresh you.
Sets the ball rolling. It gives us a very clear, obviously, journey in terms of how CARE will be able to start now implementing impactful programs and reaching out to more people in terms of our scale and also looking at the scope of our programs.
So thanks for welcoming me. And I feel real perky because I got 12 hours of sleep because I went to bed at 6 p.m. So look out.
Tell me a fact and I will understand. Tell me a truth and I will believe. But tell me a story and it will live in my heart forever.
His words still re-echo in my mind. He said, "Do not listen to dissenting voices. There are more critics out there than supporters. Your shame can become your weakness or your strength."
And he was tired. And I felt it. And several of us felt his fatigue. Not discouragement, just tired, because we are people.
For those who are still walking around, take your time, enjoy. I would like to introduce you to a very special performer this evening. Her name is Atisana.
First, I would admit that this is my first time to attend this regional leadership team meeting, and I highly appreciate the way that it started from storytelling exercise, where it gives opportunity. When you want to change mindset, you need to start from telling a story of yourself. I've learned from Mwanji exercise or story how you can change mindset. As CARE, we are there to change the social norms, to contribute to the change of social norms and contribute to the well-being of societies. So from storytelling, helping people to talk about their stories, but also as CARE staff, understanding our stories, our history, our experience, it helps us to work with different partners and beneficiaries for the well-being of their communities.
That we are here, we're together because of our commitment to help impact and help change for the better the lives of the people we serve.
Investing in our people serves those whose stories need to be told.
We want to leverage our impact, so we explore innovative ways to attract partners of choice and be open for divorces and marriages along our journey.
Scaling up our impactful programming because the Beatrice in Bukavu deserves the same chances and opportunities to live a meaningful and dignified life as Della in Darfur.
We are a beautiful and diverse fabric, and will add many more threads from across the world to make a vibrant, organic, authentic cloth held by many and tailored to meet the needs and aspirations of the people we serve.
We want to explore alternative ways of working and presence that make us more flexible, cohesive as a unit and a region, efficient, bold, effective, and well-connected.
Sometimes pictures are stronger than words.
I am a Somali, and I see a big untapped potential within my community to raise resources within the regional context, the diaspora, and private sectors, so that we increase our southern voices in our fight against poverty and injustice.
HR transformation to make resource mobilization to fighting poverty a cross-cutting organizational culture by identifying and aligning new and existing successful models of managing human capital.
I am excited about us being confident in our ability to analyze business efficiency, demonstrate a business case, return on investment, and value for money for the women and girls in South Sudan to be able to meet their needs and priorities.
We are bringing the stories of poverty, sharing the successful ideas and solutions which have overcome poverty in an inspiring and innovative manner to mobilize resources in our global fight against poverty.
And we are so excited that we have the right people, the passion and commitment to ably raise the resources in our fight to end poverty.
The ICT systems facilitate efficient workflow, are friendly to users, making our lives easier.
We want efficient access to knowledge across the region and linking us all to enable us plan and manage better.
Country office should be empowered with local resources that will sustain critical care programs that impacting lives of so many.
We are in a race to permanently end poverty, and to do so, we need lean cost structures so that our resources reach those who need them the most.
CARE today is one organization. We are connected across geographies and boundaries, so a single online presence is the first step in demonstrating this in the world.
Continuously add value and improve our work. We want to reward value and resource responsible risk-taking and learning.
That will be able to attract and retain people or individuals who will be able to respond to the needs of the changing organization by fostering a culture that values advancement, innovation and accountability, and also by seeking out a diverse and a robust applicant pool beyond the usual candidates.
We believe that diversity creates depth and richness of opinions, which leads to friction of ideas that, if managed carefully, allows us to create, innovate, and do things differently.
Bismillah. Human resources backbone of every organization, so that we need HR policies that are clear, concise, understandable, that will be motivate, empower staff to be innovative and engaged to impact.
In a world of increased interdependencies, leaders must consistently demonstrate behaviors of listening, transparency, honest feedback, and mutual accountability.
Thank you all so much for your participation and the efforts. When I look back and remember, certainly from my point of view, where I started in this region, the kinds of conversations we used to have, the kinds of feelings that I used to have about some of our get-togethers, the issues that we would discuss, I think we've come a long way. It's amazing.